Hey guys, Mana here. Welcome back to the channel. Starting the new year, 2026, with something electric. This is a 2025 Sur-Ron Ultra Bee, and it's here in the shop today because we are going to convert it into a Supermoto. To be honest with you, this is the first time I've seen a Sur-Ron in the metal, and having one in the shop is an honor also. So what does it offer? It has a perimeter-style aluminum frame and an aluminum swing arm, housing a giant battery with a tiny electric motor that surprisingly produces 24 horsepower and, Jesus Christ, that amount of torque. Impossible, but that's what the spec sheets say. Anyway, so the wheels are 19 up front with knobby tires, 18 at the back with knobby tires also. You got these fancy suspension, a fully adjustable upside down fork with rebound, damping, and so on and so forth adjustment. This fancy rear shock, which is also fully adjustable, connected to that aluminum swing arm via this really cool looking linkage system. It's got a very slim profile, a digital display, you got power modes, and front brake and rear disc brake. Now the weird thing about having an electric motorcycle is that you don't have to use your feet. Your feet are just there on the pegs. You're not doing anything. And it's kind of weird, not having to shift gears or stepping on a brake pedal, because everything can be done using your hands, which is awesome. Okay, now aside from the massive torque output, the most amazing thing about this motorcycle is the weight. And it's only 88 kilograms, which is unheard of in ICE motorcycles, or should I say internal combustion engine motorcycles. What's also amazing is that it has a range of 100 to 140 kilometers, and depending on the power output, the usage, and the terrain, of course, but that is a decent range for an electric motorcycle. Now, honestly, this bike is the future. The future is electric, and that is coming from a guy who runs a family-owned gasoline service station. It's a bit sad for us, but this is the truth. This is inevitable. Alright, now let's say you want to turn your Sur-Ron Ultra Bee into a Supermoto. Now, I did my research before doing this, and I also did my manual research by fitting different tires and rims before proceeding with this build. And I'm going to teach you how to do this yourself if you happen to have one like this and you're like on the cheap, you want to save a bit of money. Alright, so what do you need? Well, we will be using the stock hubs that came with the motorcycle. You just have to dismantle the wheels, set aside the stock spokes and the stock rims and tires, and we will use the hubs themselves. Now for this build, we will be using a 300 by 17 rim for the front and a 3.5 by 17 rim at the back. Now you need 36 spokes per wheel, so your hubs have to match your rims. So in this case, these are matching. 36 holes for the rim, 36 holes on the hubs, so of course common sense. Same at the back also. Now we will be using 10 gauge spokes that are 184 millimeters long. Now this is for your reference. Have a look. This is the lacing pattern for you. And for the offsets, I highly recommend that you do the final lacing and truing on the bike with the hubs and the rim mounted on the bike, and then you do your final adjustments there to get the right clearance on both ends, especially at the back, because, well, you don't want your tire to be rubbing against the chain and the swing arm. Now, once you're done with that, feel free to do your tubeless mod. I made a video on how to do this thing. Go check it out. Leave a comment also there. Now, for tires. For the front, we will be using a 100 by 80/17 IRC Exacto NR88 tire. This is my best seller here in the shop, by the way. And for the rear, we'll be using a 130 by 80/17. Now, you don't have to use this specific brand. Just make sure you use the right size, or these sizes that I recommend, because they fit perfectly. No rubbing in the forks, no rubbing on the chain and the swing arm. Now that's all I have for today. What can you say about the Sur-Ron Ultra Bee and the wheels that we made? Leave a comment below. And also, If you happen to have a Sur-Ron just like this, or another electric dirt bike in your shop or in your garage sitting around, and you're interested in this sort of thing, feel free to DM me. If you happen to be in Cebu, I can do this for you. Now, if you're wondering, did I ride this motorcycle? The answer is no, because honestly, I am still traumatized by the last electric motorcycle that I rode, which is this one. Go check it out if you're curious, because we also did a Supermoto wheel conversion for that one as well. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Like this video, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.